and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 3. I'm in my little cave. I don't know what time of day it is. It could be anything out there. I've made some dust. There's some dust here. We've got some water here. I took my 2 buckets that you see in my hot little hand out for an adventure, and we got some water. We got 2 buckets of water. We got a permanent water source there. I will actually need one of those buckets, won't I? Just dim. That's all there is to it. And while we're up here, what we're going to do is we're going to make some more apple juice, because apple juice is life. Life is apple juice, and apple juice is life. That's how it is. Excellent. We've got apple juice for days now. So, we need to make a stone barrel, I believe it is. Let's have a look. Stone barrel. I think it's this is what we need to make. So that's chiseled stone. That's just stone, isn't it? That's cooked off stone. I don't know how much of that I've got. I've been so obsessed doing other things that I haven't actually checked how much I've got. It's just been constant with the gravel and the sand and the dust and everything. It's just constant. It tells you. Right. Let's have this fella kind of here. We're just remodeling the cave a little bit. There you go. That looks like it fits in nice, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like it fits in nice? If we put that in there, and then we get one of these and pop it in there, we get clay. That's what we're after. The clay is the thing what we is after. And then I think, just to find out, if we bash that, we get the 4. We get the 4. Excellent. That's what we want. That's the process we're going to run for a bit. That's what we're going to be doing. We need clay. We also need bone meal. We've got some bone meal, but we need quite a lot of bone meal. I need to clear my inventory, my hotbar a little bit, so that things appear where they're supposed to appear. Otherwise, this is going to get long and complicated. We don't want long and complicated, do we? So we want... Oh, now the clay's now taking up the space. There we go. It's just stuff doing things. Alright, let's take a bit more of this. Let's take a few of these. I don't know how much of this we actually need. If we do half a stack, that should be reasonable amounts, I think. So we can go water, water, clay. Okay, we just dinged a ding somewhere. One of them there dings got dinged. I've worked out where the lag comes from in the server. I don't know whether I told you this last time. There's no bucket of water in there. There is no bucket. There we go. The lag is coming from the fact that the processor on the streaming PC cannot cope with the server. Simple as that. So decisions need to be made. There may be an upgrade in the offing for the streaming PC, or I might use my gaming laptop as the server. These are the things which we need. It just needs a better processor. It's got an i5 in it. It should be able to cope with this, but it's just not. The processor's running between 80 and 100% at all times when the server's running, and that's just not. It's just not coping. So, other than that, generally it's a good machine. It does what it's supposed to do. I mean, it streams beautifully. It sits there and it does the streaming dance like there's no tomorrow. Water goes in first. Well done, Furryears. Well done. So what I'm thinking, I have audio issues. I always have audio issues. Audio issues are the bane of my life. I'm trying something new today, so I apologise profusely for that. Hello. Wow. Literally wow, game. Okay, this is weird. The lag is definitely a pain in the neck. This process, isn't it? There we go. It's like it just doesn't bother updating the status of the bucket. It's like, why should I bother? You're just going to do this over and over again. Why should I bother updating the status of the bucket? You know what you're up to. And at that point, I am actually having to remember what state the bucket is in, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. Because I'm getting the slosh of the bucket emptying halfway through the process sometimes, which is a little ludicrous. See, that bucket hasn't emptied. There we go. Now the bucket emptied. Weird. Weird lag. The effects of lag are very strange and... Yeah, it felt like networking lag, but it's just not. It's just not. Okay, so we've now got 34. Where the hell did we get 34? I thought we were doing 32. Okay. I'm deeply philosophical about it. Let's let some clay on the ground, and then we'll bust it with the hammer. In the chops. Right in the chops. That should be all there is. So we'll just go chow. And there's a lot of clay on the floor. Excellent. That's what we wanted to see. Yeah, that's plenty of clay. Look at that. Look at that. How much bone meal have we got? I think we had some up here. We've got 31 bone meal so far. So we can go doop and go boop. Unfired porcelain. Bosh. Job's a good one. We also need some... Oh god, we need sand, don't we? That's problematic. We've only got one sand. That might... probably won't be enough, but we'll give it a bash. We'll give it a bash. We need to cook it, don't we? We need to cook that sand. This is wasteful. This is going to be wasteful. There we go. We've got a load of iron cooked off. I wanted some iron cooked off, so, you know, I cooked off a load of iron. We are looking at making the melter. M-E-L-T-E-R. This is the route we are going down. We need, this thing. It's the porcelain melter, which is a porcelain tank or window or gauge. Oh, that takes a lot of glass, doesn't it? Porcelain bricks. That one only takes one glass. Oh, that's okay. So we can do that one. That is an option. If we grab our glass out of there, and then we cook off some more of these. Should we do all of them? We'll do all of them. I know that's wasteful and probably a mistake, but we'll go down that route. We'll do all of them. That's probably a big old saggy mistake there, but that's what we're going to do. So we need... Let's have a look at the quick gaze at the quest book. Quests. Bajum. Bajum? We dinged in here. We dinged the water to clay job. Good. Claim that back. So... Now we're doing lava generation and bonsais. Bonsais should be fun. Bonsai should get us a bit of wood and stuff coming in. That's good. Simply smelter. So we need the melter. We need the tank, which we can get easy enough. These faucets require unmelted stuff, so we will need a bit more bone meal. These require melted stuff, so we should be alright generally. So we need the casting table, the basin, the faucet, and the melter and the tank. So we need to make sure that it dings on the tank when we do the tank. The tank is... Boom, we need 8 of the buggers. We're up to 6. We need to make sure it definitely registers the tank. Absolutely has to register the tank. 100% has to register the tank. No ifs, no buts. What's the porcelain heater take? Okay, that's fine. Because I think we're going to use the heater rather than the other method with the lava, because we don't have a reliable source of lava at the moment. We could do, we don't at the moment. We're better off using the heater. Right, let's just check that that has shown up as complete. There we go. It's 1 of 1. We have 1 of 1. We'll just detect on that. Yep, good. We still 1 of 1. Because now we're going to use that to make this, which requires 6 more of these jobby mabobs up here. And there are only 3. Let's while that's doing, let's grab a stack of that and sieve it. Sieve it for days. And this should get us a bit more bone meal in. Bone meal is good. Bone meal is the way forward. Bone meal is life. It's not. That's a lie. I can't substantiate that statement at all. But bone meal is what something we done be needing, and that's important. In all of these things, that is important. Okay, I'm just watching what I'm actually recording at the moment. This could be an unmitigated disaster of an episode. But that won't be anything new for Furryearsworld, will it? One episode goes hideously wrong and you just see a weird episode every so often. Hey, we went through that dust like a dose of salts, didn't we? That was cracking. Real primetime cracking job. Lot of resources came out of there. 14 more bone meal. not great, but it's going to be a step in the right direction. And baby steps, baby steps. So we will bang that in with a load of that and Shazambo. Shazambo Wambo. And up here, there should be a load more of that cooked off. We'll take that. And we will make us a melter. We will go boop, 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 boop. And we have a melter. Bajang! Now let's check the quest book again. There we go. 101. 101. Excellent. I don't know why that one doesn't say complete. Maybe it's because it's a two-liner. Maybe the complete's further down that you can't see. So the casting basin. The casting basin. This thing is, yes. And then there's this thing, which is like, yeah, okay, that's okay. But we also need to make the faucet, which I believe is that. And that's the bit that always trips me up when you're working on these things. That little jinxy bit there where you have to have a raw material unfired to make you have to have these rather than these to make these, and it just puts it there to trip you up a little bit. We need some cobble. I don't think we've got any on us. We certainly haven't got enough. Let's grab a stack of cobble from our cobblestone generator. That's right, we've got a cobblestone generator. We are generating cobblestone. We need to make this thing isn't required, but I'm gonna get it anyway. It's not a mandatory object, but we're gonna get it anyway. I think it's something like that. Yes, that's it. So we get a little bit more space required now. Maybe here. Is that gonna work? Because that's upstairs, isn't it? Maybe we can do something. Ooh, resources on the stairs. Stairs resources. This rings a bell. This is familiar to me. Doing digging in like this is familiar to me. I think we're going to work on this level. This is where my techno shizwaz is going to take place. Don't you know? We're going to have that jobby with that jobby atop it. We're going to fill that with coal, and then we're going to put some gold in there. We're going to throw a little bit of gold in that there machine. We've got 7 gold here. We need 2 of those in the machine. You can have those 2. There you go. And that is now making gold. Liquid fabulousness of gold type stuff. We've got that. We need more. We do need more. Let's fire that off to start with. Job 1. Fire that bad boy up. And this will enable us, this will empower us, if you will. There's no point putting them in again. Put that in there. What's this purple goo we've got here? Lead. We've got lead. A little bit of lead. Right, let's resort that. Don't know why my axe is in there. It's a weird thing to find in your machine there, an axe. So that faucet is now cooked off, so that can go on the side of this jobby here, like that. Hello? Hello? What? What? Where'd me... faucet's still in my inventory, okay. Any clues? Any clues where the faucet's gone? That faucet's still in my inventory. This is some epic goddamn lag. There, the faucet is now down. Why is the faucet being wiggy? There we go. The faucet is now... I forced it. I forced the faucet. Things got seriously messed up there a little bit. The lag is piling up like a donkey on my face now, and that's not dignified. So we want one of them. And we want one of them. And that should be Dingville. That should be Dingville population me. It is Dingville population me. Good job. I am grout. So it wants me to make 1 grout. We're not probably, maybe, I don't know. I don't know whether we're going to go down that route or not. We've got other options. We want to throw that bad boy in there for now. And we want to put a... I mean, porcelain is for us at the moment, porcelain ingots are rare. They are a rare thing. Iron, common as muck, so we're going to use iron for this job. We're going to use some goddamn iron for this job. Where is the casting? Bugger me, the lag is seriously really messing me up. Come on, game. Catch up with me. Catch up with me. Where is my casting table? Come on, don't be mean. Look, it's melted. I want to do this, please, game. We are definitely going to have to try and find another server here, aren't we? This is ridiculous. This is truly ridiculous. Come on, where is my casting table? It's not there. I can see it's not there. I can stand here, look. So where's the casting table? It's not in my inventory. Where's the casting table? Game, hello. Well, I'm gonna go find find where the mysterious casting table has gone. It should be here, but it's just not. So I'm going to find where the mysterious casting table has gone, and I will be back, and hopefully I will be running on a different server that responds a little better. So from Furryearsworld for now, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.